we back? We're back with another episode of Mojo Trivia Sports Edition. It's Friday, long weekend. I'm loving it. My name is Julian. I'm with Jem again this week. How you doing, my man?
I'm good, how are you?
You know, man, I can't complain at all, man. Another Friday, more sports trivia questions for you. If you know the game, you know the game. If you don't know the game, 10 questions. You got a minute to answer them. If you get the answer right, you may get a prize. We'll have more details on how to get that prize later in the show. Jem, is there any other house cleaning I need to do, or can we get on with this?
Let's do it. People are excited already.
Let's do it. People are excited already. We're on Watch Mojo. We're living it. It's good. Question number 1. Which NFL player is famous for celebrating touchdowns by eating Skittles, turning it into an endorsement deal in 2014? Jem, are you a fan of Skittles?
I do like Skittles.
I love Skittles.
But I kind of like M&M's better.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm a big Skittles guy.
Yeah?
I'm a huge Skittles guy. Like, if I have an opportunity to go to, like, you know, corner store or depanneur, as we call it here, I go get myself some Skittles, man. Like, you know, the original kind or the sour ones and all that. And the answer to this question is a big fan of Skittles. So much so, he's going to have his very own pack of special edition Skittles.
Oh yeah, and someone got the answer.
Someone got the answer, Jim?
Yeah.
Tell us who got the answer.
The person who got the answer is Jamie Madison.
Okay.
Can you tell me the answer?
Marshawn Lynch.
That is Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch is the NFL player famous for celebrating Skittles. So shout out to you, Jamie Madison, for getting question 1 right. Let's go to question number 2. How many US Open tennis titles has Roger Federer won? We are in a US Open season, in full swing of that. Roger Federer still in the tournament as we do this video. He is tied for the most US Open wins in the Open era with Pete Sampras and Jimmy Connors. So that's a bit of a hint for you guys. So if you know how many US Opens those two guys won, then you know how many US Opens Roger Federer has won. That's
there's the answer.
You have the answer. People are quick with it today. Tell us, Jeb.
So Albert got it right.
Okay.
Just Albert, no last name. Okay. And the answer is 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the number of US Open titles Roger Federer has. Let's go to question number 3. Who was the last Major League Baseball team to win consecutive World Series titles?
Ooh.
This team is one of 2 franchises to have won 3 or more consecutive World Series titles. Pretty legendary franchise.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
You've heard of them?
Well,
I know.
Even back from where I come from, I'd heard.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But then again, like, they're one of the franchises in sports that are known pretty much the world over. So even if you are not as into sports as my friend Jem is here, there's a pretty good chance you might know the team, which is the answer to this question. Tell me, Jem.
The person who got it right is Tim McCausland.
Okay.
And the answer is the Yankees.
The New York Yankees won in 98, 99, and in 2000. They remained the last team in MLB to win consecutive World Series titles. We are speeding through these questions rather quickly. Question number 4. Which NBA player has the best points per game average in Miami Heat history?
Ooh.
The Miami Heat. Remember in their heyday. Or a couple years ago, where they're winning titles, and they won another one in 06 as well. One of the more known NBA franchises. This player now, known pretty easy. He's known.
He's pretty famous.
Known.
Pretty famous.
Pretty famous. No, I don't know if it's that hard. You don't necessarily have to come up with the points per game average. Just give us the player.
Well,
and I think you'll get it.
There's the answer.
Jim, who is it?
The answer is LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
And the person who got it right is Davin Yee.
Davin Yee, congratulations to you, my man. LeBron James is the answer. Averaged 26.9 points per game while playing for the Miami Heat. Let's go to question number 5, and I believe we have a video for this one. What NHL record did TEEMU SELANNE break in his rookie season? If you need a hint for this one, this video may give you that hint.
SELANNE goes after it. TEEMU SELANNE breaks it. He scored! He has erased Mike Bosley's record from the book.
I was so pumped after the 3rd goal, and I threw the collarbone there. And
TEEMU SELANNE, that famous celebration after he broke a significant record during his rookie season, which was once held by New York Islanders forward Mike Bossy. You may catch at the end of the video here the little poster saying Bossy's record is no more. And I believe that season is actually still statistically TEEMU SELANNE's best of his legendary NHL career, the Finnish Flash, as he was known as.
And there's an answer.
There is an answer.
Yeah, so it's most goals in a rookie season.
That is the correct answer.
And the person who got it right is Tanner Bailey.
76 goals. That's
a
the
lot of
amount of goals that TEEMU SELANNE scored in his rookie season. Still an NHL record.
Wow.
I actually gotta admit, I thought that would be the one question that people wouldn't necessarily.
Well, maybe we have a lot of Canadian viewers who like hockey.
Maybe we do. Question number 6. Which NBA legend is now a part owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers? He's the current president of basketball operations for the team he used to play for when he was in the NBA. Jem, you look pensive.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
You look very. You're trying to think about this.
I'm, you know.
You're letting this question marinate. You're trying to think about it.
I'm emulating the audience. You know?
I imagine we have a lot of people watching us on WatchMojo right now.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, for sure.
Quite a few people.
Yeah, you know, I feel proud. We've graduated to the main channel here. A lot of viewers tuning in. We've done well so far. I think we've also had 5 different people who've gotten questions right, which I don't think that's happened. There's usually at least one repeat winner, and then we're still halfway.
There's a winner.
We do have a winner. Jem, tell us.
So the answer is Magic Johnson.
Okay.
And the person who got it right is Yanks Rule 22.
Yanks Rule 22, congratulations to you, my man. Magic Johnson is the answer to that question. Let's go to question number 7. Which 5 teams did Randy Moss play for? The legendary NFL receiver. Which 5 teams? Once again, with the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which 5 teams did Randy Moss play for? He's played for teams in the AFC East. He's played for teams in the NFC North, in the AFC South, in the NFC West, and the AFC West.
We need all the answers in one single message, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know that Randy Moss was the co-owner of a NASCAR team?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Randy Moss Motorsports.
That's a very creative name he has there.
This is the Watch Mojo fun fact of the day. Sponsored by nobody. Do we have the answer, Jeff? This actually might be the one. Wow.
There's the answer.
Oh my goodness.
It just tests my skill of reading things.
Jem, you are doing the Lord's work.
So the answer, the person who got the answer right is Postal Bike 3.
Shout out to you, Postal Bike 3.
And the answer is the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes.
Oakland Raiders.
Yes.
New England Patriots.
Yes.
Tennessee Titans.
Yes.
And San Francisco 49ers.
Yes, those are the 5 teams that Randy Moss played for in his stellar career. Hall of Fame wide receiver, by the way. Question numero 8. Which current NBA player wanted to be nicknamed the Servant? That's an interesting nickname.
Wanted to be
He
nicknamed.
wanted to be nicknamed the Servant. It's not like, okay, everyone's gonna want to just call this person that. This NBA player wanted people to refer to him as the Servant.
There has to be a story behind that.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. But he is a 2-time NBA champion who started his career with the Seattle Sonics. And one of the nicknames that was originally given to this player was Slim Reaper.
All right.
People tried to refer to him as the Slim Reaper, but he didn't like it. Quote,
really sound
I'm not
like it.
here to be a guy of, I guess, death. He didn't want to be a deaf man. So he wanted to be the servant. But,
well,
yeah.
there's an answer.
Who is the answer?
The answer is Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is the answer. Who got it?
Melik Zamerli got it right by saying KD, which that's what they call him also.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have to confuse him for Kraft Dinner on this show.
No.
We don't need to do that. Do you like Kraft Dinner? Let us know in the comments. Question 9. Which soccer league decided games by the 35-yard shootout in the 1990s? And I believe we have a video for that as well. So if you have no clue what a 35-yard shootout is, let this video tell you. Yep, so once upon a time, this league in the 1990s decided shootouts that way. Now we know the common convention where the ball is placed on the white marker and the players step up and take it. But back in the day, players would run up for how many yards at a time? Look, you see the goalie charging as well, and you had to score off that. Or you missed, depending on how it happened.
Someone has the answer.
Jim, tell me.
The answer is the Major League Soccer, the Americans. And the person who got it right is, once again, Yanks Roll 22.
Yanks Roll 22, so our first repeat winner of today. Also, shout out to the Canadians who are into MLS as well, the Montreal Impact fans, the Toronto FC fans, and the Vancouver Whitecaps fans as well. We don't want to leave those out, Jeff.
Of course not.
Wow, we are already at question 10. We really sped through these questions this week. Which two NHL teams are based in the state of Florida? You been to Florida?
No.
You've never been to Florida?
Well, the only American city or state I've been is New York.
Okay.
I haven't gone far south.
Okay, cool. Okay, I've been to Florida.
Yeah, is it nice?
It's okay. So both these two teams were established in the early 90s. Both of them have been to a Stanley Cup final a combined 3 times, but only one of those two teams have won a Stanley Cup championship. Ooh. So if you haven't seen the question already, which two NHL teams are based in the state of Florida?
I have the answer.
Jim, tell us.
The answer is Tampa Bay Lightning and Florida Panthers. And the person who got it right is Tim McGoslin.
Okay. So we have 2 repeat winners, Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. Those are the 2 teams based in the state of Florida. And with that, this concludes another edition of MojoTrivia Sports Edition. Jim, let's get some house cleaning going on right here. How can today's winners go about, can you just explain the rules here?
Well, here's what's happening.
Yes.
Everybody who got a question right today will enter your name into our pool of winners of all the trivia this week. And if you've got multiple questions right, your name is entered multiple times. And next Wednesday, after the trivia on next Wednesday, we will be pulling a winner for all the 3 trivia that took place this week. And if your name is called out on that stream, send us an email at knowyourmojo@WatchMojo.com, and then we'll contact you with more details as to how you can claim your prize.
Jim, thank you very much for taking care of that. And as always, for dealing with the laptop and being the moderator. And just being a supremely awesome human being.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to Jem, everybody. For Jem, my name is Julian. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of MojoTrivia Sports Edition. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.